Now, this is Blaq Rosebudd with my boy Malcom Hall.
Yo!
And we're about to talk some shit that's been going on. And we're about to talk about some shit that's been going on in Hollyweird, because we close to how close we is to Hollyweird?
They can touch us if they wanted to.
Nigga, not touch.
They're right there. We're going to touch it too. We that close.
We're not them kind of comedians that we'd have been successful. We'd have been in a Tyler Perry movie or some shit like that. We allowed them to touch us.
But they close.
Yeah, they close. They real close, right? But, you know, Tyler Perry done got a lawsuit, man.
$260 million.
Well, hold on, matter of fact, look, we're going to go ahead and play the video because I want to ask you some questions, you know, about this Tyler Perry movie, because it's some very, do you know what's going on in the Tyler Perry shit, first of all? Do you know what's going on?
With the lawsuit or the movie?
The lawsuit.
Oh, the lawsuit. Oh, yeah. He said the guy went to his house and he touched him on the leg.
Okay, we finna get into that, right? We finna get into the details of the lawsuit. We're not finna get into the gossip. We're not finna get into the rumors.
Oh, we're not gonna get into what he got into. We're gonna get into the lawsuit. Okay,
I damn sure ain't gonna get into what he got into.
I got it.
That's ass. That nigga get into ass.
I got it.
That nigga go ass. You want Tyler Perry, but you got to give up them draws. Not them panties, them draws.
Don't wear underwear to the interview, please.
We got my boy Frisco finna roll these damn videos, and I'm finna see what the hell Malcom thinks. Yes, sir. So Malcom Hall, what type of ass is worth $260 million?
It better be clean. I know that. You gotta start first off. It gotta be a clean ass. I don't want no dirty ass for that kind of money.
And also gotta be a woman ass. We don't do the P Diddy over here. It gotta be a woman ass too. No homo.
But you can get
no
you a
P.
good
Diddy,
ass for $260. You can save the million. You $260 to get you a nice ass.
I know a place where I get it for $60. I don't know. You can give me the $200 and $260. You know what I'm saying? I go get you one. I'll get the $60 hoe and keep.
Well, you gonna need at $60. You gonna need $20 for the copay after that $60 ask. You gotta go to the clinic.
I just went to the host show the other day. They doing bad with the recession and shit. I bought 3 hoes for one.
Oh damn.
No, that 1, 2, and 3. Like it was 3 hoes for one. I bought 3 hoes for the price of one.
What they have? These hoes splitting the money? How that work?
No, 3 hoes. This is one. That's one in the asshole. Pussy, lips, and asshole.
Oh, 3 hoes.
3 hoes.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
You know how I meant 3 hoes? No,
I thought you had 3 hoes for
no.
one price. I said, boy, that's a damn deal.
That was a good damn deal. Roll it.
Workplace gender violence, violation of the Bain Act, a California law that protects against violation of someone's civil rights through force or coercion, sexual battery, sexual assault, negligent retention, intentional infliction of emotional distress, and retaliation.
Tell me what they didn't charge a nigga with.
They didn't charge him with that suit, because I was a Wild Wild West suit, boy. I was like, goddamn, he got that from Will Smith, boy.
That motherfucker look. That motherfucker look.
Not that one, the other one, the suit before that.
That nigga look like a outside, inside out Oreo cookie. Not that. Oh, that right there. That
right there.
Oh, wait.
Oh, yeah, he look like he from San Antonio, Texas.
That nigga look like a reject.
He looks spicy. Hey, that's the kind of shit. What's that goddamn story?
That nigga like a reject from Coming to America Part 3.
Hey, he had one of his other boys put them jewels on that damn suit. He said, hey, put this shit on. I want to be shiny, nigga. Why is he got I never seen a nigga with a brooch in the chest. He got a brooch in the brooch.
But if it was a nigga to wear a brooch, it'd be Tyler Perry. Believe that.
Look at that smile. It's evil.
It's gay.
And used his considerable influence in the entertainment industry to create a coercive, sexually exploitive dynamic with Mr. Dixon, initially promising him career advancement and creative opportunities, such as producing his pilot and casting him in his show, only to subject him to escalating sexual harassment, assault, and battery, and professional retaliation when Mr. Dixon did not reciprocate Mr. Perry's unwanted advances.
Malcom, I got a question for you. I got a female who's been sexually advancing me to get on her Instagram show. What do you think I should do about that? Because I don't want her sexual advancements because she's ugly. If she was fine, it'd be a different story, but she ugly. In fact.
How good does she cook? You know, she might be able to provide some service to you.
I can ask Frisco. Frisco, how good she cook?
I don't know. She said she a big girl.
No, I said she an ugly girl.
Oh, she an ugly girl. Man, shit. Get her. I don't know. Get her. I don't know what you're
gonna do. No, I don't want to be. Look, this is what I'm saying. She put me on her show, but I don't want to be on her show. But I need to be on her show for the views but she sexually harassed me, and I don't want to go there.
Oh. Well, you better go there for them views. How about you need the views? He went there. He went to the house. The guy went there. You got to do what you got to do.
Frisco went there. That's why I asked you to ask Frisco. Don't ask me to ask Frisco.
You can go close, but you don't have to go all the way there. Look, I'm just going to get halfway to get what I need. I don't need all this shit. I'm just going to go, look, I need a little bit.
I need to get enough views, you know what I'm saying, so I get my motherfucking monetized.
Yeah, you tell her, look here, I got somewhere to go right after this, baby, so I can't be here that long.
You got to do that. Next!
Hey, but Tyler Perry, I tell you before this crime, man, he's not going to hire no more whites. That is the last white person he's going to hire. He ain't going to hire no more whites. That's it. They going to next get him for discrimination. Tyler Perry, you don't hire no whites. We see what the last one did to him.
Yeah, that's it. That's all.
This lawsuit even compares Perry to some other infamous celebrities who have been called out for their behavior in the past. Quote, just like Harvey Weinstein, Bill Cosby, R. Kelly, Sean P. Diddy Combs, Kevin Spacey, Roger Ailes, and many others in the industry, Mr. Perry's success has led him to believe that money and influence can get him whatever he wants.
Okay, out of all the quoted of the above, which one of them niggas you think drug more bitches? Put more shit in the cup. All them niggas put shit in the cup. Which one of them niggas put more shit? Frisco. Which one of them niggas put more drink? Look, that nigga stuck. Look at that nigga stuck. Like, I don't know. That's a hard decision right there.
I'm going to say Harvey Weinstein because he's a white man and they'll let him get away with more shit.
Nigga, that is racist. Nigga.
But it's the truth. Well, because look, he got caught last.
Yeah, he did.
And he didn't even go to jail. He on home detention center. They didn't even put him in jail. Well, he's in jail now.
Yeah, they let that nigga out. Next!
Bill Cosby, R. Kelly, Sean Diddy. I don't know. He ain't put nothing in the cup. He want what's in the cup on him. He different.
Yeah, that nigga. Hot baby oil on me. Put hot baby oil on me. Puff daddy. This nigga don't even want cold baby oil. He want it hot. Boil my shit in the microwave for a couple of minutes.
It's gonna burn his ass.
Yeah, he like that. Next!
Let me run it around my crack.
According to the lawsuit, Dixon was working as part of an event staff at a party that Perry was hosting in Atlanta when Perry noticed him and offered him the chance to audition for a part in one of his hit TV shows.
Now put yourself in Tyler Perry's shoes, right? Now, if you had a movie studio and you had the power to put somebody in the movie or something, in a fine-ass broad, you know what I'm saying, who didn't have no talent, wanted to be in the movie, how would you treat that situation?
Call Human Resources and find out what we got to do. Because y'all not going to put me in jail. Look, I'm going to tell you, this going to sound really fucked up, but listen, they got to stop fucking with them poor people.
Oh, yeah.
You got all that money, you got to leave them poor people behind. Like, look here, how much money you got? I can't fuck with you. You got to get somebody with some money because they always trying to sue. He trying to sue for $260 million.
Yeah.
What Tyler Perry going to sue him for? His shirt, his clothes, what he got for me?
Gonna sue him for some dick. Like, I want 6 months worth of dick. That's what Tyler Perry gonna sue him for. Like, if I lose this case, he owe me 6 months worth of dick.
That'd be a hell of a judgment, man.
Next!
Did have a small part on Perry's show called Ruthless. Then he returned to his event staff job, through which he was hired to work at Perry's parties in places like Los Angeles and Jackson Hole, Wyoming. As Dixon spent more time with Perry, he says that Perry would flirt with him through text messages and his advances became more aggressive.
I'm still tripping on this bedazzled jacket.
How you gonna get aggressive with a nigga in that type of jacket? Like, you know what I'm saying? How can you take him serious? Like, like,
he gonna get some glitter on you. That's why he can't take you serious.
You wanna rough me up in that jacket, nigga? That is.
Come here, I have a part for you.
He said Tyler Perry was aggressive.
Nah, he don't look aggressive. Not with them glasses on.
Not with that smile, he don't look aggressive. He look a little fruity to me. Next!
Dixon claims that he was invited to Perry's Georgia home where he and Perry drank together. When Perry told him he was too drunk to drive and offered him his guest bedroom, Dixon says he accepted.
Think about that, Malcolm. He said that nigga was too drunk to drive home. What? And he accepted it. Like he said, I'm too drunk to drive home. Can I sleep over your house? And
yeah, you sleep in the guest bedroom. Bitch, you can see me in Uber home, motherfucker. I'll sleep in my own front door. I can sleep on the porch. And wait a minute, when did this happen? Because wait a minute, he's been advancing you, this and that. Then you go to his fucking house, and then go sleep in the guest room, And he's been doing all this other shit?
It's like you want to get fucked. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, you like,
you probably wore some no pajamas and everything. You want to get fucked.
Yeah, toot that ass up. That's what he said.
Next!
Said, throw that ass in a circle for me.
He claims that while he was asleep, Perry climbed into bed with him and tried to initiate sex.
Hey, Frisco! Hey, wait a minute, Frisco! If a nigga climb in your bed...
climbing over. And you lay there, hey, don't do that. You should get out. Stop. You're poking me. Do you have on pants?
Nigga climbed in your bed.
Do you have on pants?
Nigga climbed in your bed.
Well, first off,
notice the nigga in the room with you, like.
First the motherfucker said, "This is my bed. You're in my house."
How you let that nigga get that close, like to climb in your bed, like?
You seen that meme? What the dude? He said, "Hey, you know the monster. If you sleep, put your shoes in front of the bed. He gonna try to grab you. Yeah, dude would sleep with his ass out. You know? He'll probably. I bet him. He slept when he had his booty out under the cover. He said,
Tyler couldn't help it. That was sexual harassment. He was forecasting.
This is bribery.
That's entrapment. Next.
He got a thong on right now. Look at that.
Dixon says he tried to distance himself from Perry, but he was offered a role on Perry's show, The Oval.
The nigga said after he didn't mind the sexual assault. After the nigga was offered a part, the nigga like, you know what? You can fuck me as long as you offer me a part. He said he was sexually assaulted. And he forgot about it after he was offered a part.
Yeah, this sounds like a disgruntled.
Boyfriend, ex-boyfriend.
Yeah, something like that.
Exactly.
I'm not moved by this. It don't sound like nothing. Like he tried to sleep in the bed with me. But before that, we was hanging out on the couch drinking liquor. Like, come on, dog.
That's not it. The shit get worse. The shit get worse. Next!
Dixon did his best to tiptoe around Tyler Perry's sexual aggression while keeping on Mr. Perry's good side. Mr. Perry made it clear to Dixon that if Dixon ignored Perry or failed to engage with the sexual innuendos, Dixon's character would die in the next season.
Hey, Malcolm, if somebody asks you, somebody puts you in the part and say, look, man, if you want this part, you have to give me a little ass, you know what I'm saying, or your character is dead. What you gonna tell him?
Well, motherfucker, I need my check. Cause I need to check. Cause I'm not doing that. Hey, look here, give me my last check. I'm just gonna be a dead son of a bitch. Give me my check. I need it now. And I'm going to human resources on the way out.
You gonna give me an ass? You gonna be dead. We writing up your character.
And he didn't say dead in real life. He said dead on the character. I said, wait a minute, bitch. Well, he said he was gonna kill me on screen.
Yeah, on screen. That's not real life. That's not a threat.
Is this guy gay?
Very gay.
Man,
no. Wait a minute. It's more. Next.
Dixon's character Dale was shot 4 times in the chest at the end of his first season on the Oval, and Perry always held this over Dixon's head, implying that Dale would survive if Dixon kept Perry, quote, happy.
It's more. It's more. So look, evidently he didn't give up the ass because his character died, or or he didn't give him no head or whatever. Because his character died like.
And if you did, he would have still killed the character. What do you say then? He cheated me. I've been bamboozled.
I gave this nigga a head, he still killed me.
I've been booty-boozled. I've never been booty-boozled before.
I gave this nigga some head, he still killed my character. Like, what kind of shit is that? This shit is crazy. Next! It get worse.
Perry had made it clear to Dixon that he would kill characters in order to get an actor to be loyal or obedient.
If it was a movie, all right, and the movie was based on a gay character taking niggas' ass because they don't want, they say they reject it, what would the name of that movie be? Like if it was a movie like he was running around and taking niggas' ass because they won't share the weed or some shit like that.
Oh, man.
He don't get what he want. I'm a fire. If I don't get that ass, I'm firing you. Yeah, Coro.
Damn. I don't know. What would be a good name?
A good booty bandit movie. It'd be like, probably, we had to get fleece from the booty bandit from the Boondocks up in there to play that role.
Oh, it'd be called Assed Out.
Assed out. Man,
assed out.
Assed out.
And then Part 2 would be more ass.
coming to a theater near you. Next.
Pandemic, Dixon says Perry convinced him to stay in one of the houses that was part of Tyler Perry's.
You took your clothes off, not them.
You can't call it assault if you've been to every one of this nigga gangs. You've been to the one in LA, in Detroit. You slept in the guest room, the bedroom. You done played roles. You done got drunk with the nigga.
I need $260 million. My Tesla's not working anymore.
Man.
And I can't find any jobs. He's ruined my career. Yes, I was a bad actor, but
I have some good ass. Look, I was a bad actor, but I have some good ass.
I even wore pants with my ass out on set.
Oh my God.
He likes assless chaps.
No. You know, keep that in mind. We got something for you coming up soon. Next. It's get worse.
Or around April of 2020, and while Dixon was living in the studio homes on set, Perry often coerced Dixon to drink alcohol and then get on the phone with Perry. Perry would frequently have someone drop off alcohol at Dixon's door. Perry would eventually turn these phone calls into sexually explicit rants.
Like, buddy, you doing too much.
Hey, no, he Ubered the nigga some liquor over him. Then he FaceTimed that nigga and talked some explicit shit to him. What kind of shit? You gotta know, look, if a nigga send you over some liquor, Frisco, if a bitch send you over some liquor, you know what I'm saying, and then tell you the FaceTimer, what you gonna think? She wanted to give you some ass.
Yes.
Ass.
The same thing in that quarter. You got to know this nigga gay. This nigga sent you over the liquor. This nigga already tried to molest you, you know what I'm saying, in the bed, right? This nigga, you gonna slip over the nigga guest house.
But you picked up, he said it would turn into these sexually tirade rants. You picked up the phone.
You FaceTime the man.
You FaceTime.
He made you take shots while y'all FaceTime.
Yeah.
What do you say? Take your shirt off while I talk to you.
Yeah. Strip
Take
poker.
your shirt off. I don't want to talk to you with your shirt on. Take your shirt off.
Strip poker, but it get worse. Next!
He would get frustrated with Dixon and tell Dixon that he was not giving Perry, quote, what he needs. Eventually, Perry warned Dixon that if Dixon told his castmates about the harassment, Dixon would be opening himself up to lots of, quote, questions and foolishness, and demanded that Dixon not discuss any of their conversations with his castmates.
So evidently, Tyler Perry didn't want Dixon to snitch. I guess snitches get Dixon. Yeah. Snitches get Dixons or some shit like that. I don't know what snitches get with Tyler Perry.
What kind of stitches do Tyler Perry give out?
Yeah, we kind of he give out. What kind of stitches do Tyler Perry give out to snitches?
Oh, ass stitches.
Ass. He probably do got to give out ass stitches. Look at this dude got tight ass jeans. Look, this dude.
He one of them people from Vice City. Goddamn, drink that bottle.
That GTA ass nigga done got molested. Nigga, GTA done got molested. Nigga, I would never look at GTA the same.
Don't you look like buddy that be walking to get the car.
I will never look at GTA the same.
Give me the car.
Don't let Tyler Perry fuck you. Next!
He probably got no drawers on. That dick rubbing against his zipper.
Oh, my God.
That Perry told him, quote, that he liked being choked. That was after Dixon's character was choked by a cast member in a scene on the Oval.
What you want to say?
Wait a minute. No, wait a minute. No, wait. First Tyler Perry got his character shot. Then he got his character choked.
In the next one, like,
His character choked. I like to be choked like that's character.
He got shot and choked. Ain't that a bitch?
I can really get into this.
I can really get into this.
I can really get into this character right
Tyler
here.
Perry like to get choked, so he made him get choked on the set. Ain't that a bitch?
Wait a minute. What? When will you be thick again?
No, that's next. Wait. Next, not yet. Next.
Also allegedly said, why do you twist your hips when you walk? How can I get a day of Dixon? When will you be thick again? I love how I feel right now, but I don't like being horny.
That's off ChatGPT.
Yo.
ChatGPT, give me some shit Tyler Perry would do.
I like to be choked. That motherfucker said, when you gonna be thick again? Like you say, like, I wouldn't tell that to my baby mama. Like, when you gonna be thick again, bitch? You
Thick again. Hey, here's you should have sent some chicken with that liquor. You want thick again? Send some chickens, biscuits.
to the Ubers to McDonald's, motherfucker, along with that liquor, and then you want me to be thick again. Next!
I feel sorry for the first person who flirts with me, and I've been trying to put that energy somewhere else, but everything is sexual on this stuff.
That is another thing when you say, I feel sorry for the, that's like me if I go to a club and I say, I feel sorry for the first bitch to fuck with me.
You know what?
I'm finna tear some pussy up.
These two grown-ass men, dog, it's really hard, but he a grown-ass man. You a grown. He look like we're at Planet Fitness.
Yeah, look at it. Nigga, you let Tyler Perry get in bed and molest you, nigga, and all them push-ups.
I want to hear him talk. Well.
I know, right?
Like, oh, okay, I know why Tyler Perry fucked you. Like,
He was going to cut my point.
Like 4 foot, like, you know what I mean? 4'10", like,
you look like a jockey.
Short than a motherfucker.
You say he like a jockey?
Like
jockey with arms?
Yeah, like a jockey. He ride horses. He like
you need to see that nigga next to Perry. Tyler Perry probably, well, at least Tyler Perry fuck grown people look like little kids. You know what I'm saying?
He looks like he likes to ride a steed.
Yeah. Next!
Where's my steed?
Lawsuit also contained numerous text messages from Perry to Dixon, some of which seem to have been sent when Perry was intoxicated. And if Dixon didn't respond, according to the complaint, Perry would hound him.
So you said the pounding was editing, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, change that to pound. Like, he was madly aggressive with me. No, he
would hound him. No, say pound. That sounds so much better. Did he want to pound you? He did. He would hound me and pound me.
Hound and pound, that sounds like a rap song. Hounding the pound.
Yeah, but depending on who rapping that shit, Lil Nas rap that shit. Like, cut that off.
Quick, we know what that's about. Next!
Dixon also claims the harassment turned physical. Quote, on multiple occasions, Mr. Perry sexually assaulted Mr. Dixon.
Like, you done got molested, you done got drunk, he done hopped in bed with you, you know what I'm saying? He done pounded you on the phone. What more can he do, you know what I'm saying, for you to say, you know what, I'm not going back over Tyler Perry house or Puff Daddy house?
Yeah, you like it.
Yeah, you like that shit.
You like it.
You like, but look, Tyler Perry thinks so too. Roll it, next!
Including one instance where he forcibly pulled off Mr. Dixon's clothing, groped his buttocks, and attempted to force himself on Dixon.
That nigga just tried to Teddy Pendergrass him. Take him off! How can you, I don't give a fuck if you is a jockey, how can you let a man physically assault and sexually assault you like that?
But it said, hey, if you're going to do it, put the Medea costume on.
Dixon told a drunken Perry no and attempted to remove Mr. Perry's hands. But Mr.
Like the Dwight Howard, he's had Kitty, you know what I'm saying? This nigga.
So on the 17th time he tried this,
Man.
I was over his house the 17th day.
So
why did you keep coming back? Well, he had good snacks.
And I attempted to move his hand.
Yeah.
It didn't work. Like, how the fuck you gonna attempt to move a nigga hand?
Why did you keep going back, sir? I wanted to be on TV.
And the liquor was good. Next!
Mr. Perry held tightly onto Dixon's wrist.
This nigga been molesting him, this nigga for years. Like, I'm like, when this shit gonna stop? You know what I'm saying? Next!
Mr. Dixon was only able to escape after de-escalating the situation by abruptly changing the subject. After the assault, Mr. Perry called and texted Mr. Dixon relentlessly saying, tried you, call me, and I really need to talk to you. Please call me as soon as you can. Finally, when Mr. Dixon answered Tyler Perry's call, Mr. Perry profusely apologized for the sexual assault while blaming it on other things.
Somebody try to pull your clothes off, grab your ass. I'm not answering the phone. I'm not answering the phone. Buddy, you try to grab my ass. I don't want to talk.
That nigga said he apologized and blamed it on other things. You know what I'm saying? He called him and sexually and apologized for the sexual assault and said, look, it wasn't me. It was the liquor I sent you. Yo, right. Next!
It was Medea.
Medea. It wasn't me, it was Medea.
Perry continued, quote, he didn't know why he would do that. Maybe he was self-sabotaging. On the very same call where he apologized for the sexual assault against Dixon, Perry told Dixon, quote, and don't worry, we're going to do your show, referring to the pilot that Perry knew Mr. Dixon had desperately wanted to produce.
You know what a quid pro quo is, right? A quid pro quo is when you give somebody something for something in return. So I give you this dick for this show. That's what Tyler Perry was basically saying. I'm gonna give you this dick for that pilot.
I thought it was business. I give you money, you give me the product. Shit.
Yeah, that product is ass.
Oh no.
Next.
Shortly thereafter, Mr. Dixon got a call from Perry's lawyer saying that Christmas had come early and that Dixon was getting a substantial raise and the show was greenlit. Perry's attorney explicitly warned Dixon not to tell any other actor on the show about Dixon's raise because no other actors were getting a raise, only Dixon.
Now, Tyler Perry said Dixon was getting a raise. Like, what kind of raise was Dixon getting? Was it money or was it that dick? Like, what kind of raise was...
I think you got B. Excuse me, I meant D.
Yeah, he got the D. Like Dwight Howard said, he got the D.
Well, you get a raise, motherfucking taxes gonna eat that money back up, so you back where you started. You're like, bitch, I worked all this overtime and I got the same pay. What the fuck going on? Oh shit, Uncle Sam, I need that.
I thought Tyler Perry was talking about a different race.
But this is a lot. This is a lot going on for somebody to be fucking with you like this, and you keep interacting with them. This is very difficult for me to believe. I mean, somebody sexually harass you, and you've been like, this is like the 17th day.
No, this happened over years, not the days.
I mean, like, but yeah, buddy. I mean, years. If you leave your drawers over there, you got 4 pair over here. If you got 1 pair, I can read something happen, but this your 4th pair.
Yeah, exactly.
You've been over here 4 times.
Exactly.
And you be leaving drawers over here. That means you change over here. You comfortable pulling your dick out over here. That's what that tells me.
You got your own shampoo and soap. Next!
Finally, when Mr. Dixon answered Tyler Perry's call, Mr. Perry profusely apologized. On the very same call where he apologized for the sexual assault against Dixon, Perry told Dixon, quote, and don't worry, we're going to do your show, referring to the pilot that Perry knew Mr. Dixon had desperately wanted to produce. Shortly thereafter, Mr. Dixon got a call from Perry's lawyer saying that Christmas had come early and that Dixon was getting a substantial raise and the show was greenlit. Perry Later in the lawsuit, Dixon's lawyers write, in or around April 2022, before beginning to shoot the next season of The Oval, Perry called Dixon to discuss the June 2021 sexual assault. On the phone call, Perry lectured Dixon about how Dixon was overreacting to the sexual assault because of prior sexual assaults in Dixon's life.
That nigga is tainted property. He already been raped a couple of times. Like, nigga, I don't even know why Tyler Perry want that ass. Frisco, why do you want... This nigga done told you niggas done ran up in him. You still want that ass. What kind of shit is that?
It's wild, man. I don't goddamn know. The prior sexual assault. What do you mean you call it? I think he could confuse sexual assault with a good time, because that's what he's looking for.
Oh my God.
How you been sexually assaulted 22 times?
This nigga said prior sexual assaults. Next!
That there was a misunderstanding and miscommunication and that Dixon needed to say no stronger. In other words, Perry blamed Dixon for the sexual assault, claiming that Perry felt that Dixon's no was really a yes because Dixon did not say no strongly enough.
That nigga said you didn't say no strongly enough. How do you say no to taking my ass strongly enough?
Get your goddamn hands off of me, you motherfucker! He was saying, no, don't stop. No.
Quit it.
Hey.
Get out my bed. I couldn't let go of my wrist. Put my pants back on. He sounded like a bitch. Next!
Dixon says he finally, quote, woke up to the fact that Perry was allegedly stringing him along about working with him on his own show to keep him around to be sexually harassed.
Said he kept him around just to get sexually harassed. Like, you can't, like, that's bad.
Yeah, he came to work for that. He came to work for that part. He didn't want the acting job.
Next!
He came to work for that.
He had to work for it.
reporting the sexual harassment, defendants, which is Perry and his studio, did not make any investigation into the complaint and did not take any steps to prevent further harassment from occurring. Because defendants took no action to prevent further assault or harassment, Dixon had to quit his job working on the last season of The Oval. Dixon did so even though he was under contract to finish filming and stood to make close to $400,000. Dixon did not want to be sexually harassed or be placed in danger of a sexual assault again.
How many he said he didn't want to be placed in a sexual assault again? I done heard bitches say some shit like that. I don't want nigga doing this to me again. A nigga better not touch me. A nigga can't sleep over my house. A nigga can't drive my car again.
I only get sexually assaulted when niggas stay at my house. See, that's the problem.
That's the problem.
That's the problem. You let motherfuckers stay at your house do this shit to you. I don't know if you get sexually assaulted 15 times.
You said 21. You went over 15. It's 21.
Yeah, man. I mean, come on, bro. What the fuck?
Next.
Defendant then retaliated against Dixon. Defendant told Dixon if he quits and told the other actors why he quit, he would be in breach of his contract. Defendants told Dixon that the only way out was to portray his departure from the show as a medical leave due to the emotional distress caused by the sexual harassment. Instead, defendant made the leave of absence unpaid and therefore terminated plaintiff's employment, causing Dixon additional loss of income and insult. But Tyler Perry is fighting back. In a statement, an attorney for Perry reportedly said the allegations are a, quote, scam. The attorney went on to say, "We are confident these fabricated claims of harassment will fail."
So they said this lawsuit is going to fail. What do you think about this lawsuit, fella?
I think so. I think it's going to fail because he's been over the he's placed himself in too many positions for this shit to happen to him. Now, if it happened one time and you went about it, that's one thing. This shit happened like 11 damn times. You stayed the night at the house. You left your drawers in the car. That's a problem. You know, he sent liquor to the door. You drank it. That's a
problem.
A problem. You went on set. He grabbed your wrist and he grabbed your butt. He said, "Hey, stop." You didn't say, "Hey, stop, motherfucker." You didn't do that.
Yeah.
That's different. That's a problem. I don't believe it because it's just too many times you place yourself in a situation. Look, motherfucker burn you one time, what you gonna do? You're not gonna put your hand on that no more.
Exactly.
He got burned 10 times. He like it.
Exactly.
Nah.
Now tell people where they can find you at in your social media networks and things like that.
You can find me at Cheap Not Broke on all platforms, and you can find me at Malcom Hall on all platforms. You want to know how to save some money? Come fuck with me.
I can't find a nigga nowhere because you're always out of town. You know?
Hey, I find good flight deals, man. I like to go out and see nice things. I keep my hands to myself, though.
There we go. Blaq Rosebudd. We catch you on the next one. We out.